So, I've played 2 months of football, about 12 games. From my facial expression, how do you think it's gone? How do you think you saw the transfer window? What are you thinking? What are you thinking? Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome back. And as you can see, probably better than what you expected, wasn't it? Like, don't lie to me. Don't lie. I knew you did quite well. Actually, we've been pretty good. I was worried. After the Oxford game, we switched back the tactics. Osmagic has been playing on that left-hand side, and we got beaten comfortably by Cambridge. Worrisome. A couple of late goals there. But then we went on a decent run. A good result against Stoke. Smashed Hull. The only team we've been outclassed in this whole stretch was Leeds. Illich Chair, he's fruity. But we did beat Burnley, high-flying Burnley. So, overall, we are sitting comfortably in the top half of the table. I say comfortably, it's 2 points off dropping out of the top half. So we're sitting in the top half of the table, but we're only 3 points off the playoffs. We've got a better goal difference than Sunderland. Now, Leeds are struggling. I don't know how, the way they performed. And performance-wise, don't spook him. Don't spook him. But James Beadle is playing a 7.24. Okay, in his last 5. He's upped his average to 6.83. Our right backs, Gackers and Finn Stevens, have been fine. I would have liked, because we have very attacking wing backs, a little bit more output from there. Nat Phillips has had a shocking start to the season, and I left him out for like 6 games, and I brought him back in because of form, and he's doing better. Connor Taylor's been solid all season. Kean Best, doing all right at centre-back. He's doing all right, because, I forgot to register the other one. Let's not go on that. James Morris, a goal and 6 assists, playing some superb football. The central midfielders, I've changed the tactics slightly. Jordan Brown has had plenty of football, and he's playing well. Ockles, he's back on the right now. We'll go into the tactics shortly, but he's back on the right, and he's doing okay. I still think he should be doing better. Ilias Chair, considering I really suck at getting the number 10 position to work in pretty much every FM ever. 6 goals, 4 assists, playing some lovely football. Osmagic playing all right on this left-hand side. And Muniz got 4 goals in 6 starts. Now, the surprise package is Zivkovic, because we had some injuries. Muniz took a bit of a knock, and Osmagic had to play on the left. So Zivkovic came in, and he banged in goals to start. You can see his average in the last 5 is 6.56. They dried up quite quickly, the goals. But for a while there, he was like prime Torres. De Wolf was asked to go out on loan. Fine. So overall, I think we've been doing very well with this team. Not to mention the fact that the Fez and Saki Motes, who are 2 of our best players, haven't been available all season. Saki Motes started it, but the Fez has not been available. I when those 2 come back to fitness, we'll have decent depth apart from centre-back. So I'm pretty pleased with how it's gone. Even like Dwan Holmes has obviously played. I've tried to sell him again, then I couldn't sell him, so I've kept him, and he's popped up with a couple of goals. 3 goals, 2 assists. Iniesta's got himself a couple of goals. He's playing plenty of sub-appearances, so he's like the backup to Chair. And Beadle's playing well. So overall, I'm pretty pleased with it. Right, so today we've got 2 winnable home games. Middlesbrough, who are struggling in 16th, and Blackburn, who are mid-table. Both at home. This should be winnable. We've got the FA Cup 3rd round coming up as well. By the way, there will be a stream tonight. We're doing some more Darkest Dungeon. Please, if you don't know what Darkest Dungeon, just join us. It's so much fun, and I get to kill you. So, join us. But also, at the weekend, there will be a special video, a short little video. A few people on the stream might have seen it already. But if you've been on this channel for a while, if you've been subscribed to this channel, you do not want to miss it, okay? Trust me. Because you'll have so many wonderful and some horrific memories of previous FMs. Right. Magic is not quite fit to start. This is where that lack of depth hurts us. I think Dwan Holmes is probably our best bet, which is not ideal. But Muniz has looked decent. Not set the world alight yet, but all good. I still would really like to sell Charlie Webster, but it's proving to be impossible. I think from next season, as many people have suggested in the comments, I might take charge of selling people. Do you always wonder, if you've ever played in the last few years of FM, if you've played a save where you move clubs, some sort of journeyman, or maybe you're doing a Pentagon challenge or something where you're moving clubs regularly, when you join, after a few years, and you join a club and you look at their first team squad and it's like 30 players, it's like Chelsea. Now we know now why. It's because the AI cannot at all sell players. They are horrific at it. Riveting first 25 minutes. So I think from next season I will be allowed to sell the players. What I might do to keep the spice is that I will allow the director of football to sell players still. So, like, let's say if we get a big offer for one of our players, and Sandra just decides that it's time, that's tough shit. We have to replace it, right? But if I want to get rid of if I want a transfer listed players, I should be able to get rid of them. I think because I love the selling part of this game, the buying part. It's hilarious, but the selling is just. You can argue it's broke. The selling part is broken. Right, Osmagic can play a half. Right, a little bit more creativity, lads, from your second half. I'm going to bring the Silver on. He's also looked. I think he's only started one game, but he's looked bright whenever he's come on. He's a very good backup. Okay, let's have a shot on target. It's the Silver Brown. Oh, I forgot to show you the tactic. So it's the same shape, but I'm playing. We were conceding too many silly goals. There it is. Muniz! Oh. So he's playing as a halfback now because we're playing attacking wing-backs. So he's playing as a half. I think it was halfback or anchorman. I can't remember. I should probably remember the tactic that I'm telling you about would be. Yeah, so he's playing a halfback on defend now, essentially just getting back, adding a bit of security. So we still got sort of three at the back. And I think that's working better. De Silva, Muniz! Don't know what I'm doing, finger guns. Well done, De Silva. Good little slotted ball. With our current team and Middlesbrough struggling a little bit, and at home, we should be looking to win this one. Gacker's lovely ball. Ockles just flicks it back in. Magic! She wears a magic hat. And if you throw a brick at him, he'll head the fucker back. Go on, Magic. Lovely. Lovely. Start the second half. Blown them away. And we're goal difference away from playoffs. The hallowed turf of playoffs. Oh, no. Okay, he's just tired. That's okay. Come on, just hang on, attacking players. Chair's not having a good game. Just don't get injured, okay? Because we just need the other two to come back. And then you can have a little 2-week injury. Just wait a couple of weeks. So in January, all we need, I can register that centre-back, and although the centre-back might get recalled because I didn't register him and he hasn't played. So the parent club might recall him, although they haven't kicked up a fuss yet. Maybe that's the key. Just don't register him, and then they don't kick up a fuss. Right. It's just... Oh, a little fizzer. Let's just... Ooh, power down. But yeah, still a centre-back. And honestly, that's all it needs. A centre-back, and then if you want to get another superb player, by all means, Sandra, by all means. It is potentially Sandra's last transfer window. Well, we opened up that second half and ripped them apart and then just sat comfortably on a tune. That's a professional win, that is, my friends. Right, on to the... Come on, 6 points today. probably been a while since I've got 6 points in 2 games on YouTube, so let's make it happen. Charlie Webster wants to start more games. You are literal surplus to requirements, and I've tried to sell you at every available opportunity. Yeah, okay, I'm not starting enough to be considered a regular in the team, and my career is starting. Yes, I know. Sucks, doesn't it? I don't want to leave the club. I'm happy to wait my chance. Fucking hell, I'm getting mixed messages. I've got to be honest. Let's just try it. We'll stick him on. Or did I say sell or release? Don't release him. We'll probably have to pay a lot of money. We've got cash. Maybe I'll just start releasing players. Okay. So, the big news is for the Fez is back from his long-term injury. Obviously, we're not going to chuck him in straight away. Osmagic can start. Chair has had a couple of bad games. His form has dropped a little bit. We'll give him another one. You know what, De Silva? Have a go. You deserve your second start of the season. Came on, did really well. Right, and we'll give the Fez maybe half an hour. Zivkovic has taken a bit of knock on international duty. He's out for 3 weeks, but that's fine. Fez can play up top. Right, come on. Keep the momentum. Now, consistency is what we're lacking now. With a win today, we could potentially go playoffs. All right, are we going to have like a pretty quiet game and then just like a 5-minute period where we blow them away again? Chair. Poor touch. Oh, that's bad back pass. Oh, it's a great block. Oh, that's a Dorrington. Is that Alfie Dorrington? What a block. How's he got to it? Oh, keeper's done well there. De Silva. Ooh, I like it. I like them driving to the byline there. McGuane. Right, Nat Phillips, just calm. Good start. Bright start this time, boys. We've got Oxford coming up, and we know they're going to beat us. So we just write that one off. Come on, lads. McGuane's playing well. I think we spooked Beadle. Like, with the goalkeeper situation, you've got to remember how we're playing. So I have long distribution. So by default, my goalkeepers will get lower ratings, which technically probably shouldn't be a thing. That kind of needs to be fixed. You shouldn't just get penalised because of you're taking longer kicks, so therefore less are going to your teammates rather than passing it 2 yards, and therefore you're penalised for it. I don't think that's how it should work, but we performed all right. Keep going. Keep going, boys. Oh, can we risk him for a half? He's on a yellow card and knackered, and I don't want to play Holmes or Edwards. He's doing it. No, he's playing well. He's on a yellow. He's fine. McGuane's not sort of the player that will get sent off. He's fine. Ben Schaff. Pickers. Deal with it, Gackers. Deal with it. Right. Nah. Nice. Ockles does well to keep hold of it. Just recycle. Alright. Beadle. Right. It's gone shorter this time. Taylor. Round the corner. McGuane. Not enough on it. But he's battling. I'll be done well to win that back. Go on, the Fez. Okay. Some things don't change. I thought he'd been practicing shooting when he was out for a bit. We've kept him to nothing. Our shooting has not been good enough. The Fez floats a big long bomb into. That's a big floaty one, that. De Silva! Oh, top bins! Didn't deserve. He didn't. That shouldn't have gone in. But De Silva has absolutely planted it. This is a weird corner. It's gone over everyone. Taylor just recycles. De Silva just dips into this near post to find the angle. First time shot, and you don't save it. Love that, boys. Love that. We're in the fucking playoffs, lads. Shh, we're in the playoffs. Yeah, so honestly, if my goalkeepers if you could get an average of 6.8 playing the way we do over the course of the season, that's acceptable goalkeeper. Okay, Ockles. God, it's so shit, though. It's so shit. You're not performing well, lads. You've not missed the chair. Your form has dipped. Maybe you need a little rest. Right, see it out. See it out, lads. Calm down. Everybody calm down. Come on. 2 wins in a row on YouTube. I'm not sure if it's ever been done before. Get out him. Oh, my word. Oh, has he saved it? The goalkeeper's come up. Did I see the goalkeeper's come up? He is. Hit it. Go out, go out, go out. Okay. They're not that desperate for a win, are they? 90th minute and he's fucking bombing forward. Come on. 2 wins. 3 goals. 2 clean sheets. Green across the board at the back. That extra, I think the halfback is the key. As soon as we get the ball, our wing-backs are obviously bombing on. They're overlapping. They're doing all the runny things. They're dribbly boys, right? They're getting forward. And then our 2 centre-backs are splitting slightly. And the halfback just a little bit more of a protective line. So if you do lose the ball, obviously the problem with crossing is that I don't know what a good percentage successful crosses is. It's something like 25%. So you know you're going to lose out quite a lot. So I think it just gives us a bit more security. And De Silva. Hey mate, you keep doing it. Is that 5 unbeaten? Is that playoff form, boys? It wouldn't be playoff. Oh my, it is. We're only 4 points off automatics. I'm just putting it out there into the ether, okay? 4 points of automatics. Right, we will return for the FA Cup final. I am going to tell you now, we will be drawing Wigan. I don't know why that was the one that came to me. I always went Salford, but then, no, Wigan. We're going to be drawing Wigan, which will be tricky. But there could be easier draws out there. But we're on the march. The Fez is back from injury. Just needs a bit of sharpness. Saki Motes, back from injury shortly. Just needs a bit of sharpness. And he hasn't kicked up a fuss, so hopefully we can register a centre-back in January. It's crazy times to be a Preston fan, my friend. Yeah, don't forget to check out this weekend special video. It's just a short one. Just drop it and watch it. You'll love it. Promise. Right, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.